what are we making now?
We're just going to make a little flat mat.
Okay.
And we're going to make something like this, which will give you a good base.
Is this the lid to that?
Oh dear, are you all right down there?
Yes.
What are you guys doing?
Picking up. We're picking up what's on it. Four.
Almost the same size.
Yeah, try and get 4 sort of the same size.
How long are we talking about for this?
Oh, not very long.
But
Those may not be long enough. I can't quite remember how long. But not very long. I would think that would be quite long enough, that one.
Oh, I see. Yeah. No wonder.
And I would give them a bit of a spray, just to make sure that they're bending nicely.
How long do we need them?
I think about this long. I may be too long.
So about a yard long.
Roughly the same.
And just give them a bit of a squirt. You might give mine a bit of a squirt when you're squirting too. And I think it might be a good idea to get your instructions out and have them. And you might want one pin, possibly 2, I don't know. You don't actually have to have a pin. But I've taught this for a long time, so I have to remember how to do it.
Plaiting.
It might be easier for me to do a demo with a fatter one. It's a bit skimpy, isn't it? I'm wondering whether I should have a fatter cattail to be showing you. I'll just see.
So do you want that one or
You said rough, well, as long as they're roughly the same width.
Like
Yeah.
these are all the same width, but they're all skinny.
The fatter might be easier.
Fat ones?
Might be easier. I'm just trying now with my skinnies, and I'm thinking fatter might be easier because it might be easier for you to see what I'm doing too. You know, it's a bit. These are a bit small for me to show you what to do. I think I'm going to make a postage stamp. I could put some more on actually. Maybe I should just put some more on, make it a bit bigger. But I think maybe I'll get a few fatter ones to show you. It's very hard for me to show you exactly what I'm folding when they're such little skimpy things. You certainly get 4 fat ones. I don't like that one. That bit. Well, I think you certainly need to show you. Right, they're going to be fatter. Where's a little bit of spray?
So this is what we're going to be making. And what is this called?
Plaiting.
Plaiting.
Black
We can
mat.
make them much bigger. We're just going to do. This can be as big or as small as you like.
I'm sorry, Ingrid.
But I think that's just too small to show you. Now, if you look at your page very carefully, and we're doing the plating one, you'll see that there's a very clever way of folding at the top. And that is the whole secret of doing this. You do a fold like that, a fold under and a fold over. So you can show you. See that? That one comes over and that one comes under. Does that make sort of sense? It's
You go
over
ahead around me if you
and
want.
it's under. And then you take your next one and it goes in and it goes like that. And you do exactly the same thing. That one folds over and this one folds under. Oh, very good, is it? Need some help. We make the next one. Oops. I don't think these are, I think I'm going to have to get some better material. That one goes in. But the trick is that you fold over one side and you fold under on the other until you've got all four in. I'm going to have to get some more. I can't really, haven't got enough here. But that's over and under, and you start with a little point in the middle.
You get the point.
You just take the first one, my first one, and he folds, if you look at that little diagram, top left, this one folds over this way, and that one folds over that way.
Well, it really goes over and under, just like you do, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
And then the next baby that comes in, this probably would do, and you put the next one in, so that it's going over and under. If you put it in this way, it would be silly, I'll just show you. You wouldn't put the next one in this way because it wouldn't be holding it together. You put the next one in so that it goes over one side and under the next, because that's how it's going to hold it together. And then it just does exactly the same thing. Like that. Okay. Under
So you
and
bend
over.
your rod in half, right?
Yep. This one is going to come over. And this one is going to come under.
So the one side's always under?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can do that with your 4 pieces. And then we come in again. So if you could just get as far as here, I will get a decent sample here and show you the next half. But for now, you're going to take each, find the middle and go over and under. I think if you look at your picture, it's fairly, I need some decent cattails here. So I can just get some more skins and do it more skinny. Once you've got that idea of going over and under, you're really there. That's the trick. I just want a decent.
Spraying you now?
You know,
I cannot believe she'd do something like that to me.
Having a water fight?
I think I'll spray the here. And then
And you bend them in half, right?
you bend the first one in half,
Okay.
and then you weave the next one in, all the way across, until half is in the middle, and then you weave him the same way. He goes under on one side and he goes over on the other. And that is the whole trick to keeping it. This is better. I can see, and every time it goes in, it weaves itself in again. So I've got to there. Now I'm going to weave this one in. And it's going to come in here.
So am I. Another thing.
It's going to come under here.
So you're going the over and under, those go off to the side of the other one.
Yeah. This is my last one I'm weaving in, so it's quite a lot of weaving to do.
Mine looks all square.
this goes under,
Yeah.
that went
And
over.
this weaves in about halfway. And I'm actually halfway through my mat now. The bigger the mat, the more I would add. I could make it bigger. I could bring it out. I've only got, I'm only going to be as wide as this. But I could weave more in. And every time I weave another one in, I would bend it over the same way.
Mine's looking more squashed.
I don't know, is that right? This one went this way. Hold them under. And this one over. And I should have a How much of a piece do you have? I'm gonna get mine now.
So this one, that one folds under. And this one folds over. So if you look at the map, if you look at the picture.
I could have just not even started.
Okay, I can show you that stuff. Let me show you.
Okay.
It's easier if you probably do it on the map. Just find the halfway mark, sort of.
So about there.
Yes. Okay. Now this half, you see this half is that half?
Yeah.
So that holds down like that.
Right.
And then this one holds the other way, it goes
Under
backwards.
like that.
this way.
I'm guessing here. And this, that one under. So this.
And then would you pin it? Just a little bit?
You can explain?
So our next one is a hole.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I'm not looking at anything
You
there.
can see now it's going to go over this side and under that side. Now again, do the same thing.
I'm limited by my cord.
You can come sit here if you wish.
No,